To think and feel deeply in a world designed to elicit the opposite. That takes all thought, all feeling, and uses it to power a machine. I find a few things upon leaning into this. It is a deadly trap. First, they make you sick and lazy. Then, they provide you with a dopamine hijacking alternative like porn, video games, and social media. At the same time, making everything academically interesting and unfathomable nothing. Learning and preparation becomes about questions on paper. Nothing happens when you solve something on paper. There's no consequence, which is deeply uninteresting to the distracted, ADHD, fried mind. Allowing them to conceal the value of true knowledge and the adaptation of it. In replacement, you get 60-second shorts that provide insight but no depth, interest but no realization, no belief, no thought, comfort, surface-level topics that, however true, never compel you. We forget how to think. It starts to hurt in order to do so. And now that you're ignorant of yourself, the obedience conditioned into you will cement itself into survival instinct as you are thrust into the world. Then we sit and blame technology we won't stop using, blaming it, for it has been weaponized. As all of this, its truly advancing applications are squandered and concealed by government murder or locked away in silent but genius minds. So you stay broke, sad, scraping, coping, lost in conflicts of no concern, rather than the ones actively destroying you. But we sit, but we sit, but we sit. Get up. I'm on top of a sewage plant right now, overlooking the lake where they push all of the sewage and poison the fish in my town. Sat around here last summer, and it didn't smell this bad. But nonetheless, we're here. Actually, last time it was 5 in the morning. I was watching the sunset. Now I'm watching I was watching the sunrise. Now I'm watching the sunset, but not really. It's very cloudy. It's a cloudy day. It's kind of sad. It's very much the opposite of when I sat here that day, I sat here in the morning and recorded a video about stillness, which is the solution to the problem I just read aloud to you. So, since I recorded that video, it's gone now. I deleted it. It was on my old channel. Since I recorded that video, a lot's happened. I got sick. I had cellulitis around my stomach area, and the doctors just refused to diagnose it. They wouldn't tell us what it was, so it turned into a giant abscess. So it was just this huge ball of pus, like huge, stretching my fucking skin, and I couldn't move. I was bedridden, and just any sudden movement, it was the most pain I've ever been in. They put me on Percocet, they put me on a bunch of narcotics, all this shit, trying to get rid of the pain. It did nearly nothing. Like, I don't think you fathom how bad it was. Eventually, doctors, realized what it was. We went to an infectious disease expert and they popped it. And it came back 4 times. And then I slipped a disc in my back. And for about the last half a year, I've just been bedridden with these little increments in between where I'm doing sort of better. And all of those increments, I was smoking, drinking, just doing whatever, because I also suffer from an autoimmune disorder called PANDAS. So basically my body can't differentiate between, when it gets sick, what it's supposed to be attacking. So it attacks itself, and it causes inflammation throughout my body that can spark a number of different things, ranging from psychosis to severe OCD to this one friend of the family recently, actually, I had an experience where he got sick and it made him completely nonverbal. So for me, it's typically, it's OCD and stuff like that, and ADD in a severe amount, not like kind that everyone diagnoses himself with. And when I was better, the world was just, very foggy and far away. And it still kind of is, It's like being underwater. And you just can't think. There's just such an incongruency with your thoughts. Nothing is truly coherent. And it's like there's a bunch of empty spaces in your mind where something used to be. And you just can't grasp it. It's just gone. It's just slipping away. And that is something that will really cause you to pursue drugs. Because when you're high, you don't feel like you're underwater. It can elevate you temporarily. When you're drunk, you don't care about it. Just get drunk, put Rick and Morty on the TV, and play guitar. Hope all your problems fade away. But they don't. And it's interesting, which is why I mentioned, I'm here on the opposite end of when I originally recorded the video. Last time I was giving advice on how to fix these problems, and this time, I'm sort of on the receiving end. I'm here now not as the person who is able to give such advice, but as the person who needs it, and I felt like I needed to remind myself of it, so sort of restore it to myself. Fucking mosquitoes, bro. So to all you people with similar struggles, I feel you, man. But hopefully you can watch me sort of fix this. I'm gonna post this to my podcast channel with my friend Giovanni. We're trying to make the content better. I really want to take it seriously now. I've just been such a dick to myself, man. And it's time to get back to, who I used to be. A smart, fast, sharp version of myself. Look, there's a swan right there. That, spent 3 years building me up. That version of me. And I want you to become that version of you too. It seems like I have no clue what I'm talking about when it comes to such a thing. But, you're gonna fall off, and I'm just using this as a sort of journal documentary, sort of therapy for myself to commit myself to this again. Expect videos, expect advice. As much as it tormented me, experiencing drugs like that, and pain like that, I've got a lot of new experiences that came out of it. Letting myself go like that allowed me to experience some of the absurdity and illogicality that, the sort of monk grind self-improvement guru doesn't get to experience. I have inside knowledge, I have outside knowledge, I have all the knowledge. And I want to use it. I'm so much more myself after losing myself and finding it again. And I don't know, man, I just want to round the corner finally and just have it all be over. It's getting close to graduation, and I'll just be thrust into the world, like I said in my reading. I don't want to be broke. I don't want to be scraping. I don't want to be numbing my mind forever. So help me make this dream a reality. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a like, leave a comment, just interact, man. For the last 3 years, I've been writing a book. My book is done, pretty much. I don't know. It'll probably never be done, but I just have to publish it. And buy it. I don't think you understand how much it would mean to me. All right, I'll be done now.